I think one of the very important skill I learned of at U of A is understanding and valuing differences. Um, because during the class of astronomy, I have difficulty of complete assignments and exams and quizzes. I have a lot of difficulty when it comes to those kind of challenge for me. Um, I think it is because I've been homeschooled for 8 years and I don't have much kind of test experiences except SAT and TOEFL. Um, so I think when it comes to like a short-term task that require you um, to memorize things after just finish the lectures, it will be very difficult for me. Um, but I learned it is a very good challenge or experience that allowed me to understand and value in the differences between me and other students. We are different. We have different backgrounds of learning, and through these kinds of experiences, um, I feel like I use what we call SWOT analyze, SWOT analyze that allows me to focus and analyze my weakness. So in this process, I don't know how to solve those problems. I don't know how to improve my test scores, how to complete assignment faster, but I realized that I learned in University 101 that there is a strategy that I can use that to modify my weakness. So since then, I use those SWOT um, uh, analyze to analyze my weakness, and it's very useful. Even though I don't really have a huge improvement, and since then, but I started to have more confidence, have be able to use time efficiently when doing those challenges. I think I have learned understanding and valuing differences skill in all kinds of ways. I think, but one of the things I learned using these skills is that when it comes to class balance or networking or social, I found out that it is not always the same from people to people. For example, making friends in university in just beginning of a first month, some people have better ability to make more friends, some people don't. But I feel like I have to, when it comes to those challenges in those past 4 weeks, I learned that I have to understanding and value differences. We are different. Some people are American, some people are not. And for example, I am an international student. So I have to realize and to that know that I am an international. It might be a little bit difficult than Americans due to cultural differences. Um, but I feel like if I can understand and value the differences, and I use the SWOT analyze, combine those two skills, and I can able to have very abundant growth in my own situation or such as social network or even class balance. How to balance class, how to have better time management. Everyone has different strategies. And I think I don't have to copy other strategy, but understand and value the differences and finding my own solution to those differences. Um, and I think in what ways I can imagine using these skills in the future. And I think it's, I always feel like I was a traveler, a people who are very interesting about travel and discover the world. And because of that, I feel like in the future, when I go to a very unfamiliar country, a foreign country, and I have to do something, and doing those things is by learning their language first. And I feel like that is a very important time that I can use these skills is to understanding and valuing difference. It's completely different culture again, and completely different language, and completely different difficulties when it comes to daily life. But when it comes to those kinds of difficulty, I can remember, okay, I can, reminisce the past experiences I had in U of A when solving problems, when it comes to um, um, friends, when it comes to networking, when it comes to classwork, is to understanding and valuing the differences using SWOT analyze. And I think that's very important for me to realize that because understanding and valuing differences can use in every play, anywhere, everywhere. And I think that's so important for me. And I believe by learning this, I can have better experience of life.